Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 of the step-by-step on how to relocate to the UK or how to study in the UK. So depending on the personal circumstances and the school you're applying for, some schools, one of their requirements, you have to provide the use of English, proof of the use of English proficiency before they give you admission. Many schools don't require that in the UK because, Nigeria, they are colonial masters. You can write an English exam. So check the requirement of the school before you apply. If you're coming as an undergraduate, you may need a consent letter of your parents, parental consent letter or guardians for people under 18. And if you're studying some of the courses that may require ATAS, Academic Technology Approvals Scheme, course dependent, you may need that as well. Step 4 for HND holders application requirements are: if you're a HND holder, the what you may need, you need to do a top-up before applying for your master program, and you must have a current international passport. You also need to have WAEC certificate, yes, or NECO. So bear in mind, if you have HND and you're coming for top-up, you will not be allowed to travel with your spouse. Your visa doesn't cover traveling with spouse, doesn't cover your dependents for HND, for top-up. So for HND, for top-up, you're not eligible to bring your spouse or your dependents. So that's a very good point to note. So step 5, look at the benefit you get by studying in the UK. Look at all the benefits. I want you to know all the benefits that comes with you studying in the UK, especially your master's and PhD. You're qualified, you're eligible as a master's student or PhD. You're eligible to bring your spouse, which is your dependents, your husband, wife, either husband, wife, and children under 18. You're eligible to bring them over. And you know that your children can go to school here for free as well. Have a free school, and the health insurance you paid, everything about your health will be free, and everything about the health of your family will be free as well. You paid for it already before coming over. And also you can work as a student 20 hours per week to support yourself, and your dependent, which is your wife, can work a full-time job, no restriction, can support you, make the money for you while you study and also while you work 20 hours per week. Also, the benefit is you have a 2 years post-study visa, and you can apply for your PhD. And when you're done with your own master's as an applicant, your spouse can as well apply for master's. By so doing, you're buying time if you spend, because you have a specific time you need to spend in the UK for you to get your naturalization, or before your master's, if you're lucky, you can get a job, a sponsorship job as well for yourself. That will change your status from student tier 4 to tier 2 sponsorship. There's a benefits as well. Studying in the UK, you can apply for a master's, a PhD. It's possible to get a scholarship depending on how bright you are. It's very easy to get a scholarship down here in the UK. Step 7. After securing the admission, what do you do next? You pay for your tuition. Go ahead and pay for your tuition fee. The initial deposit for your tuition fee, and you submit statement of proof of your proof of fund, which will be up to minimum of 28 days before you submit that. Knowing full well that the school, you're gonna pay your school fees instrumentally. You have to know that it will be paid instrumentally. So the initial deposit you pay that from when you're in Nigeria. When you come over to the UK, you need to make another payment, which is the second payment. Watch the next episode. Thank you.